YouTube right now. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Skywalkers!
Yay!
Welcome to the unedited recording of episode 303. May the Helix be with you.
303.
303.
303. All right, we're getting our mic set up. All right, we have our wraparounds today.
We're doing that annoying thing that when you see a rock band, then all the players go out on stage, they spend 30 minutes adjusting their mics.
Adjusting their stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Dude, that's why you have rehearsals. We don't have rehearsals. So we adjust our mics on air.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
I feel like we're too bright, though. Oh, but look at our shirts, you guys.
Oh, look at that.
We match. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Force Fest.
After Halloween, we're going to start planning for Force Fest 2.
What?
I said,
I didn't hear you.
We're going to start recording in just a few minutes.
Hey,
Kelly.
I see Kelly is here.
I see.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, see Marcus Doring is
Marcus.
here. We're going to have the Skywalking debut of Neverland podcast, the trailer.
And Marcus, yes. And Marcus, we are going to read something from you a little later in the show.
Something from Marcus?
Yeah. You don't even know about this.
No.
I wrote some notes.
These are last-minute notes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I need another haircut.
Yes, you do. It's okay.
Yeah?
I mean...
Just doing weird things.
It's okay right now, but you need a haircut. Well, that's because a real haircut person hasn't cut your hair.
A real hairdresser?
Yeah.
Not since December.
A real haircut person. Yes.
See, sometimes words just escape you.
It's true.
It happens to me every hour.
Wait, you should. What should you be getting today, Kelly?
Her shirts.
Oh, that's right. But you know what Kelly is also doing today is she is going to be doing her nails today. Woo, we got new nails. It's so much fun.
Marcus, do you want to show off your new nails? You know you wanna.
Oh, it's so funny.
We'll talk about that later on during the Rich and Marcus show.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you are wearing ears.
I am. I just felt like being, I don't know, celebrating Disney, pretending we're Disney. Okay.
I know. You're all about Carol Baskin on Dancing with the Stars.
No.
Yes, you are.
We haven't been able to get through one full episode of that show. All right. I think we're gonna go down. Oh, hey.
Hey, Adam
Adam's
O'Brien.
Here.
Adam from Down Under.
Woohoo! Nice to see you, Adam.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, Adam. I still haven't seen that Dune trailer. Adam's all about Dune.
Is there a new Dune movie?
There-ish. Yes, there is.
Okay.
And this time, I can confirm nor deny that Sting will be wearing gold Speedos.
Wow. I've never seen the original Dune, and I'm sure Adam's going, what? Okay.
Adam ended our friendship last week when I told him I hadn't seen Dune.
He says cheers, though. So that's a good
Cheers,
sign.
that's a very good show. Are they remaking Cheers?
He's spelling it wrong, though.
No, that's Cheers.
No. Oh,
yes,
it is?
Yes.
Is Cheers the bar C-H-E-E or C-H-E-A? What was E-A?
No. That's 2 E's, like monkeys.
Okay.
Cheers, 2 E's, monkeys, 2 E's.
Really?
This time it's going to be Mick Jagger. Oh, that's something we never want to see.
No.
Mick Jagger and gold Speedos.
Oh, my.
No.
All right, well, should we get into it here?
Yes, we shall.
Okie doke.
Cheers. Hey, we need a Cheers category for Thursday night trivia. Is that broad enough?
That could work. I think that might be fun. Kelly is saying definitively
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know. When I picture the logo in my head, that script, for some reason I see a EA. Okay, I'm gonna hit record.
You had me doubting that.
Oh, I know.
I shouldn't be doubting Cheers.
I'm sorry.
That's a sad day.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. You like this chair better?
Yes.
Then we need to get
much.
rid of that other chair then, out of my office.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, anyone want a rolling chair?
Yeah, a rolling chair that doesn't roll very well. That's a way to sell it, right?
If you do, come to Long Beach and get it out of our house. Get your chair out of our house, everybody.
Okay, here we go. This is what you can look forward to on episode 303 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! We did it! 7 years of Skywalking Through Neverland in the can. And we have all of you to thank for helping us getting... Excuse me. And we have... Start again. Hey, Skywalkers! We did it! 7 years of Skywalking Through Neverland in the can. And we have all of you to thank for keeping us going throughout the years, supporting us, listening to us, watching us, calling us during our introductions. But do you know why, Sarah? Do you know why it's lasted this long?
Because we never landed on Alderaan?
That's right. See, we follow our own advice. And with that, we want to welcome you all to Skywalking Through Neverland.
And you're still blowing out the microphone.
At least I'm not calling us during the show. We are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel fandom. I am Richard Woloski. Now, everyone, please say hello to my fuzzy-eared sweetie wife, Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hi. I thought I'd channel some Disney today.
What you wearing there?
I am wearing my Disney ears, my Mickey ears that are, what are they? Leopard print, and I added my fuzziness to them, so they're all amazing. And then I have my Force Fest shirt. What are you wearing today?
Well, you know what? I don't have my fuzzy ears, but I do have my brand new Force Fest shirt I just got in the mail.
Woohoo!
You know why we're wearing this? We're getting ready for Force Fest 2. All right, Sarah, go on.
Okay.
Go on, Sarah.
All right, well, it's
time.
Gloss
right over that
I'm
one.
going to gloss right over that and give everyone a big Wookiee hug and spread a little faith, trust, and pixie dust to all our Skywalkers, our family of Skywalkers for 7 years.
7 years and 300 plus shows.
We want to thank you all for listening to the show every single week. If this is the first time you're listening, well, welcome. You are now a Skywalker, and we are here to bring joy on our adventure through fandom.
Now, we are recording this from Long Beach, California on September the 29th, 2020. Sarah, why is today so special?
Today is my mom's birthday!
Yay! She's 29 something.
That's right, it's the 29th, so she'll be 29 something.
A few weeks ago, we were mentioning premieres of different shows and such. And,
oh, yeah.
And you mentioned your dad. You said, yeah, your dad premiered on this day.
Yes.
And today, so many years ago, your mom premiered. She premiered Into the World.
Oh. Well, Skywalkers, we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations. They are a diamond-level Disney vacation planner travel agency and can help you book your trip to Disney parks around the world because some of those parks are open. And best of all, their service is free of charge. So head to smallworldvacations.com for a no-obligation price quote and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
And when you're over there, ask them what time it is. Because over here, we don't know.
We don't?
No. Maybe we can ask Mickey or Minnie. Minnie, are you there? Small World Vacations, are you there? Can you put Minnie on the phone, please?
Oh, Richard.
Yes, Minnie?
It's 3:23 p.m.
Oh, thank you, Minnie. Now we're looking to get a price quote on a trip to Disney next year. Can you help us out here?
Oh, why, yes. You should just go to smallworldvacations.com and look for a no-obligation price quote and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. It's my favorite podcast.
Well, thank you, Minnie. It was nice chatting with you, but I've got to get back to the Skywalkers here, okay?
Oh, okay. Be sure to give me some pixie dust.
Okay, will do. Say hi to Mickey and tell him to open the parks really soon. All right, now, coming up on this episode, we're going to be speaking with Matthew Serrano, the director of the documentary Live from the Space Stage, A Halyx Story. Now, if you don't know what Halyx was, Halyx was the band formed by Disney record executives to play at the Space Mountain Theater at Disneyland in the summer of 1981. So Sarah, you could have seen Helix.
I could have, but I wouldn't remember it.
No, you wouldn't have. Now, this band, they needed a catch. So they thought, let's mash up Star Wars and Kiss and sing Jailbait. We'll sing about Jailbait. What could go wrong?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're going to talk to director Matthew about this documentary that sheds a light on this fascinating piece of Disney's unique history. And this film, you can watch it now. It just premiered on the Defunct Land YouTube channel. So make sure to go there and check it out.
No, you're going to want to do that. Now, we also have shout-outs and things we want to share.
Okay.
Greg Armstrong says Hasbro is making the Razor Crest for the vintage collection.
Oh, does that mean it has the carding for the vintage stuff?
Oh, it's going to be that vintage style box.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, wow.
And Buddy Mix, hi, Buddy.
Hey there, buddy.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Yay. Phantasmagorical. I love that.
Yes, we are still married.
Yes.
Is there something that I don't know?
No? I don't, okay.
something that Buddy knows that we don't?
I don't know.
Buddy, can you let us in on this? All right, so go ahead and play this.
Okay.
All right, so now everyone, we're going to roll into episode 1 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We're going to play this clip on the show. Let's get ready for something.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Listen. A billion years in the making.
Welcome to Neverland. What do you know?
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll kiss $3 goodbye.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Skywalking Through Neverland, a podcast for active Disney and Star Wars fans. This is Richard.
And this is Sarah. Skywalking Through Neverland celebrates Star Wars and Disney fandom. And from time to time, we'll also be talking about excitement surrounding superheroes, Harry Potter, and other franchises with exciting things going on.
We're going to focus on conventions, the Star Wars celebrations, the D23 Disney, and maybe from time to time Comic-Con if we can get in. We're going to celebrate cosplaying, fan films, Star Wars Disney collectors, anything that really focuses on the active fan and their fandom. We are a platform to show off you and your fandomness.
And that's a new word, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll be hearing that one a lot on this podcast.
Do you have a new costume you'll be cosplaying in? Do you have pictures from a convention or even just a fun story? Did you make a fan film? Please contact us if you want to be a part of our show. We will celebrate anyone and anything. It doesn't matter how big or small, we want to hear about it.
And since we live in Long Beach, California, we are literally 20 minutes away, that's 20-minute surface streets away from Disneyland. So we'll be reporting a lot about what's going on out there at Disneyland and Disney California Adventure, new merchandise, the special events, ride openings, and annual pass holder info. And since Disney is just down the street from us, we can keep you up to date on what's going on with new Star Wars attractions and rides. Not that we've officially heard what's going on, but we've heard some whispers, as Padme would say.
On our first show, we'll be telling you about Halloween time at Disneyland, which actually started Friday the 13th.
And that is how we began our show 7 years ago.
Wow.
With a mission statement about what we're going to cover.
The active fan.
Yeah.
Oh.
And once again, that took us like 3 times to get that one right.
Oh my god.
And that's what you got.
And it's still, I don't know, I sound weird. Okay.
We did little Fisher-Price microphones.
Yeah, seriously. You can tell the difference. Oh my gosh.
So we put this out on Facebook, and everyone had responded and given us some really great well wishes.
So we put this out that we were 7.
Okay. So we put out on Facebook that we were celebrating our 7th anniversary, and you Skywalkers, you sent us some very, very nice, heartfelt messages.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and read a couple of these. Now, Courtney Turkel, she writes, "Congrats on 7 years. I really enjoy listening each and every week. You guys have really given me new insights into Star Wars. I absolutely love Thursday night trivia and am thrilled to be joining the Skywalking Network with Neverland Clubhouse. May we last at least 7 years like you guys. Keep up the great work.
Aww.
Courtney, you and Kelly are contracted for 8 years.
There you
So
go.
keep that in mind.
Bryn McKinnon says, Happy Podiversary! And Norma, my mom, says, Congratulations, Sarah and Richard. You two have entertained and informed us on all things Disney, Star Wars, and more for the last 7 years. But best of all, you have kept a smile on our faces and lifted our spirits for these past 7 months. Aww.
Now, Scott Bowman, he writes, I love the addition of the specialist shows. The main show is wonderful, of course, but I greatly enjoy the classic Marvel Star Wars comic shows as well. Congrats, and here's to many more years of Skywalking through Neverland.
Aw. Let's see. Oh, Jennifer Cole writes, Congrats. Here's to another 300 episodes. You two bring your fans and friends so much fun and entertainment each and every week. Thank you for all you've shared with us. Thank you for all you've shared with us. I have enjoyed every episode and don't think I could pick just one or two that meant more than the others. I enjoyed getting to hang out at Disneyland at Paul Berry's Friends of the Magic weekend a few years ago and at the D23 Expo. But you two are just a lot of fun to be around.
Take care, stay healthy, and remember, Neverland on Alderaan. All right, Joey Pittman
Yeah.
of the Disney Universe podcast, he writes, Congrats to both of you on countless hours and hard work. Being a listener, fan, and friend over the last 7 years has truly been a highlight of my life. Oh,
Aw.
Joey. I'm not tearing up. Cheers to the next 7 years and beyond. Love you both.
Lovely.
Love you, Joey.
Shamim says, Congratulations, Richard and Sarah. Happy 7 years. Smiley face.
Thank you, Shamim Dana. David Sendon writes, a great podcast, a perfect dyad of unity, hope, joy, and fun. Well done. Lots of happy podiversary.
Aww.
All right, Alan Sanborn, he writes, and there was much rejoicing. 7 years. Wow. Congrats, Richard and Sarah. Having known you from before you became an internet star, Richard. Yeah. Thank you, Alan. I've always been so impressed with what you two have built. A really fun show and a great Star Wars community based entirely on positivity and camaraderie. It's a triumph, I tell you, a triumph. And it doesn't hurt that it's all about my two favorite things, Star Wars and Disney. I guess my favorite moment would still have to be getting to be a guest on your show to talk about Halloween. Alan is like the king of Halloween.
Yes.
Lo, those many years ago. Keep up the great work, and thanks for guiding us through these dark times.
Nice.
Oh, Pierre Kelly is on the chat over here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read his comment.
Congratulations to having 7 wonderful years of making the podcast work. I was thinking it would run out of steam, but the connection of Disney and Star Wars keeps going. Keep on doing it. Thank you, Pierre.
Run out of steam because Disney and Star Wars and Marvel would stop putting out content? I hope that's what you mean. All right.
Thank you, Pierre.
Kelly Terkel, she writes, I did not read the Neverland Clubhouse contract, so I'm obligated for 8 years of podcasting service.
No. What she actually wrote was, Congratulations on 7 years of podcasting. The positivity and fun you bring each week is great and always a good time. You also make everyone feel as if they are part of your family. I hope we can do the same. Big Wookiee hugs.
That's not what I read at all. I guess males and females see different things.
Yes, Mars, Venus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's a reference. All right, Wynn Patterson says, Congratulations. You two are an example of what the combination of commitment and compassion can accomplish. I consider myself lucky to have been at the end of the line when Sarah came up and asked, Is this the Friends of the Magic meetup? That was my first introduction to you. You
Aw.
two are truly special.
Aww. Chad Pennycup writes, looking forward to the next 7 years. We are too, Chad. We are too.
Thank you, everyone. That's very, very heartfelt, and we really appreciate all those kind words.
Yeah, September is very exciting.
That keeps us going more than you know.
All right. Well, the next thing I want to share is something they just announced. Okay. The next thing I want to share is something Disney Plus just announced today, September 29th. Disney Plus just opened up a new way to watch their content. It's called Group Watch, and it works for watching with up to 7 Disney Plus accounts. And they have to be separate accounts. They can't be the 7 different people on your profile. They have to be separate accounts, just so you guys know. And what happens is it's a synchronized playback that allows each participant the ability to pause or to play, rewind, or fast forward for the whole group. And while watching, we can all react with different emojis. And there's only 6 right now, like funny, sad, angry, scared, surprised. Now, there is no group chat feature yet. I did try this out earlier today with Teresa. Like, we were both had it playing on our computers, and we were seeing if maybe the app on our phone would have like a chat. But unfortunately, that was not there. So I think for this to really work, I think you need that chat so you can kind of talk back and forth over a movie you're watching. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, so basically you would pretty much have to chat on a separate platform to be able to watch. But the point is you're watching the movie together, like at the same time. So let's say someone has to pause, all of a sudden your movie would pause.
So Netflix has got the same thing, but you can talk in a group chat.
Yeah, but I guess you have to
as many people as you want.
Can you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I was until you asked me that.
Okay. I don't know. So yeah, so this is only limited to 7 accounts. Yeah.
From what I read on the Netflix group watch,
okay.
It didn't say what it was limited to.
Okay, have any of you watching tried that? But I know the Netflix group chat is a little annoying because you have to be on a Chrome browser and you have to like download a plugin or extension to make this work as well. So Disney Plus happens right within the app. Like you can go to any movie or TV show and there's like this little icon with 3 people on it. And you click that and you get this link that you can then share with with your friends. And they can click on it and their Disney Plus account opens and all of a sudden you're connected.
All right, Courtney says in the chat, only on Chromecast or Netflix.
Yeah.
All right, I'm still going back to I don't get it.
Well, right now it feels like unless they have like a true chat function for Disney Plus, for Disney Watch, for Group Watch, then I don't know how well this would work unless you just have your separate like chat app open.
Yeah, so you can do this as a Twitter watch, as a Facebook party watch.
Yeah, but the point is you don't have to sync up what you're watching. Someone would be controlling your watch. Right.
So you take out that annoying aspect of saying 3, 2, 1, play.
Basically, yes.
Oh, I hate that. Boy, that is so unnerving. I wake up every day going, I wish I didn't have to say 3, 2, 1, play.
But honestly, Richard, when we do these group like watch parties with our Skywalkers, sometimes you want to pause it and say something, and I'm like, no, you can't pause, because otherwise we'd be out of sync. So let's say we're doing a group watch. Well, you could pause.
Who's in charge of pausing?
Whoever, any of the 7 accounts.
So you have these pausing battles.
Well, no, I don't think so. People want to watch the movie.
I think this is phase 1 of like 6 phases to get this to completion.
Yeah, and Courtney, we did try this for Disney. If you use the app, you may be able to chat. It's not true. You can't do that yet. So
yeah. Do what?
A chat using the app.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that doesn't work either.
Yeah. All right. So when are they going to launch this or drop this?
Oh, it's now.
Oh, that's right. You just said.
We were testing it.
Right.
Yes.
I know they had beta tested it in New Zealand and Australia.
Right.
So, okay, it's officially here now.
It's here in the U.S. And it's rolling out to Europe later this fall, is what they said. Yeah. Yeah.
Next.
Next, it's This Week on Disney Plus. All right, so on the podcast, I'm going to go over just a few highlights that's new this week on Disney Plus. But for everything new that will be available on October 2nd, please check out our weekly article on skywalkingthroughneverland.com and sign up for our weekly newsletter. The sign-up form is available in our show notes. All right, so you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so October 1st, this is before Friday. This is Thursday. October 1st, Maleficent is available to watch. The movie with Angelina Jolie. So now you can watch the double feature Maleficent plus Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
You'd think when they debuted Mistress of Evil, they'd want to make sure that the first film was going to be on Disney Plus.
I know when we saw Mistress of Evil on there, I didn't want to watch it until I could rewatch Maleficent again because it had been so long since I had seen that. What was that, 2014? 2013? Yeah. So it had been a while. But now we can go watch them both.
Okay.
And also, I wanted to bring up that there is a series premiere. Since this is September through October, there's lots of new series premiering on Disney Plus. And on Friday, October 2nd, there's a series premiere of Zenimation Extended Edition. Now, if you don't know what this is an animated soundscape experience. And what Disney animators have done is taken iconic scenes from Moana and Frozen and all these films that we know and love, and they make them come alive in an aural experience like no other, with like sounds of waves, ocean waves, icy forests, soaring flight. And it's taking the sounds from the actual films and removing the audio track.
Moving the dialogue and the music.
Exactly. And it's just those
ambience.
Ambient sounds.
Oh.
And so this is going to be Zenimation Extended Edition, which means that each of them will be longer than like the 3 to 5 minutes, I think that the first series was. So you can literally have this on playing in the background. Like maybe the ocean would be really cool as you're, relaxing at night or cleaning or whatever.
Once in a while, I'd want to hear from Maui or Moana or Hey Hey is popping up.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, or in Frozen, having Olaf hear little footsteps and telling you that he wants a warm hug.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah, like Kelly says in the chat, it's like white noise.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll have these YouTube clips playing in the back while I'm working for Halloween sounds.
Yeah?
Yeah. The haunted graveyard sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to have those running in the background.
So you would love this then?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What's different than what's the difference between a Moana ocean sound or an ocean sound from anywhere else?
Well, it's paired with the imagery. So you not
Okay.
only get the sound, you can have your TV playing the imagery of Moana and the waves. So you get the actual scene that the sound comes from.
Gotcha.
They've just removed the
Okay.
dialogue tracks and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I should try that at night when I'm like reading my comics or something.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. Now, just one more thing before we talk with Matthew Serrano. On Thursday night, this coming Thursday, October 1st, our Thursday night trivia will be held on YouTube. And
It's going to be on Facebook. We're going to do it
okay.
via like this.
All right. So Sarah, So Sarah, one more thing. This Thursday night, we're going to change things up with our Thursday night trivia.
Yes, so we are going to be streaming not with Get Vocal this week, but we will be live streaming, simulcasting to YouTube, Facebook, and our Facebook group, just like we're doing right now.
We just spoke with Get Vocal a couple days ago, and they are planning some big things. So we'll be back there soon enough with our Thursday night trivia, and we'll still be doing our monthly All Wings Report-In show on Get Vocal.
Yeah.
So going back to Thursday night trivia, what categories do we have?
Okay, well.
Now, I gotta say that last week we time was tight. We could only do 3 categories. So this week we're gonna have 5.
What?
5 categories for you.
We're going to make up for last week, and we will be at home, so it'll be hopefully much better streaming since
not-
we'll be plugged in.
On the trailer park.
Exactly. And so we're excited because October 1st is going to be our trivia night, which means it's Halloween week. Well, Halloween realm, right? So
Hollow month.
Hollow month, exactly. So at least one of our trivia rounds each week will be Halloween. And so one of our trivia rounds this week will be Hocus Pocus trivia by the Turkells.
Maybe more categories as we get closer to Halloween. It'll be,
Well, yeah.
will be more
I said
themed
at
to
least
Halloween.
I said at least one.
Yeah, and no less than 1.
Right.
All right. Also this
That-
week,
That's the same as at least one.
no less than 1.
At least one.
Also this week, Chris Alexander has put together an audio trivia category of 70s TV theme songs.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I, on the other hand, I'm also doing an 80. I'm also doing a audible trivia category. This on 80s rock songs.
Woo! So yeah, you're gonna be hearing sound clips of songs and have to guess what they are.
Yeah. And there's some trivia questions, not just guessing what they are for my category, not just guessing what they are, but name the artist, name a little fun fact about the song, all multiple choice, and some other twists I can tell you right now.
Okay.
We also have a category on video games by Pierre Kelly,
Yes.
and a whole category on the Skywalking Network.
Whoa.
Mhm.
That's exciting.
So join us once again this Thursday night, October the 1st at 6:30 p.m. on
Streaming on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, and our Facebook group.
Get Your Trivia On.
Go to your favorite place.
Greg Armstrong says your Ben Cooper episode was great. Oh, I love that episode.
Yeah, super cool.
That was probably in my top 3
Wow.
of personal favorite Skywalking episodes. That, the one with Bryce Eller, and the one with Don Post Jr. I think I'm Jim Swearingen from Kenner.
Lots of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing ADR later?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we will go to shout outs. Do you want to read this first one and then I'll?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, my throat. Excuse me. Okay.
Here we go. All right, now moving on to shout outs. We got a couple of great shout outs, one of which from Joshua Jordan in the Facebook group. And he writes, a few weeks back, I replied to a tweet that asked which podcast make you a better person. I picked Skywalking Through Neverland because Sarah and Richard do such a great job spreading positivity and joy through their enthusiasm for all things Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel. And this was a small way to say thank you. Aww.
Aww.
Also, sorry it took me so long to write back, but I have been catching up with all my podcasts, and I just recently heard it.
Aw. Well, lovely, Joshua. We're glad you reached out. We don't care how long it takes you to listen. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Joshua.
I also want to say that this time last year, we were at Walt Disney World. You remember?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
For our coast-to-coast Halloween parties.
Yes. It was so much fun.
2 Disney Halloween parties on 2 different coasts.
And we had meetups. And so I just got this tweet today from David Motters, who tweeted, I wanted to say this about Sarah and Richard. You both were so energetic and enthusiastic with everyone who showed up for the Skywalking Pod meetup that day, meaning this day in 2019. And I really enjoyed talking to you guys in the queue to Smuggler's Run Ride.
I remember that.
That was
I
cool.
recall talking to David in that line.
That was amazing.
Oh, 2019.
I
Oh,
know.
meetups.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, yay. Hi, Megan.
Hey, Megan Records.
That's okay. We have about, 10 minutes?
Yeah,
knows?
she just showed up in
We'll see.
the chat, the StreamYard chat.
Yeah.
All right, we have a message here from Marcus Doring.
Yes, okay. So I had asked, okay, hold on. So last week's episode, or the week before, I was looking through our Apple Podcast reviews, and we hadn't had a review since May of 2020. That had been quite a while, so I asked, hey guys, would someone pop in and leave a review? It's just fun to get some good reviews in there. And so we got a 5-star review from Marcus Doring. And he writes, Sarah and Richard are a breath of fresh air. Their energy, interesting guests, informative segments, and all the positive things they do for the community should be used as a guidebook on how to podcast successfully. Aww. I am blessed to call you good friends and was sad not to have had the chance to see you at the Rancho Obi-Wan Gala and celebration this year. Stay safe. I love you and may the force be with you. ... Always. Aww.
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 I'm gonna need a moment. Where's your tissue box?
I know.
Thank you, everyone. Once again, I can't say this enough. This means more to us when we see these kind of comments, more than you think.
Fuels the fire.
Yes.
Love it.
All right, now let's give this last shout out to a 5-year-old little boy. This 5-year-old little boy named Carver from Oregon. Not a Skywalker just yet, but I figured this is a good place to put this story. This is a little 5-year-old from Oregon who sent firefighters a Baby Yoda doll to take with them on their firefighting calls.
Aww.
Yeah. So this is from CNN. They write, when 5-year-old Carver learned about the wildfires ravaging his home state of Oregon, he told his grandmother, Sasha Tinning, he wanted to do something to help the heroes on the front lines. This is a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So when he and his grandma heard about a local donation drive for firefighters in Molalla and Colton, Oregon, she took Carver shopping to buy groceries and other. Carver gave the doll to the firefighters, plus a note that read, "Thank you, firefighter. Thank you, fire. This is hard. Thank you, firefighters. Here is a friend for you in case you get lonely. Love, Carver." Oh my goodness.
I love that. And then if you've seen on social media, you can see the pictures that the one firefighter, he took them, he like wears them on his back, and like he has them in their firefighter like outfits, and he changes the outfits up. Like, oh my God, it's so adorable.
Baby Yoda is now like a symbol of safety. A safety for these firefighters and for Star Wars fandom.
Nice.
You see Baby Yoda and you just know you're in a good place.
I love that.
You look at him and you know things are going to be okay. You know why? Because this is the way.
That was profound.
Well,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
I just made that up.
I was good. Aw.
Did the stream shut down?
No. You guys still see us? Can you guys still hear us? I saw that story. So adorable. Cool.
So from the warrior, no.
Still here.
All right, we'll come back because here is the outro.
All right. You want me to do it? Okay. Or do you do that and I'll
Okay.
do the next couple.
That wraps up episode 303 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We'd like to thank Matthew Serrano for joining us and telling us all those great stories. So once again, you got to go catch his documentary live from the space stage, A Helix Story, on the Defunct Land YouTube channel.
And it's free, you guys. You can go watch right now. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And we want to also thank all of you Skywalkers for joining us every week on the podcast, for Thursday Night Trivia, All Wings Report In, on our Facebook group, on our social media. And we want to pre-thank you for you listening to the Neverland Clubhouse, premiering October 13th.
We'd also like to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Are you thinking of a trip to Disney parks? Well, you can fill out a Get a Quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge, so check it out and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Do you love Skywalking Through Neverland and want more content?
I do!
Thank you, Minnie. Well, consider becoming a member of the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. Bonus content begins at only $5 a month. So head over there to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at the options. And we just recently released a really fun discussion about retro TV schedules and their anniversaries. So if you're part of that Patreon, the Skywalking Force, you'll have a really good time, especially if you were around in the 70s and 80s.
Mhm.
And thank you to all of those who are already part of that Skywalking Force.
Now, we are part of the Skywalking Network, where you can also find other great shows like Talking Apes,
What's a new episode of Talking Apes just came out,
classic Marvel Star Wars comics,
which came out last week.
and the Max Effects podcast.
Which a new episode came out 2 weeks ago.
And coming October 13th, the Neverland Clubhouse.
Hosted by Courtney and Kelly Turkel with a really kickin' theme song.
And this is the Neverland Clubhouse, a sister's guide to the Disney parks. Oh, actually, and this is the Neverland Clubhouse, a sister's guide to Disney fandom. Okay, so let's get rid of it. Okay.
Coming to you on the Skywalking Network.
Skynet. Now, Skywalkers, we have a weekly newsletter that's been emailing to people, and the sign-up form for that newsletter is available in our show notes. So please head there and go sign up, and yeah, you'll get a weekly newsletter in your inbox every week and stay informed on everything happening on the Skywalking Network. Podcasts, articles, Disney Plus news, all of it.
All of our live shows, our trivia,
Yeah.
tons of stuff going on. And this is gonna really keep you scheduled.
In the know.
In the know, yes. That's what I was looking for.
All right, you can also find us on jedinews.co.uk and Fantha Tracks.
And if anyone wants to get a hold of us on like TikTok, where do they go?
Well, first, you'd have to release more content on TikTok, Richard. That's your job.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But they can find us there at Skywalking Pod and watch the cute stuff that's already there.
Yeah.
But you can also find us on Twitter and Instagram at Skywalking Pod, and you can join our Facebook group. So just search Facebook for Skywalking Through Neverland group and request to join. That's where we'll also be sharing all the new content that's coming and the new episodes and new stuff. And I do want to say, if you are part of the Skywalking Force, we are also sharing some behind the scenes info as we roll out some new podcasts on our network. So like some iterations of the podcast jingle or some iterations of the logo that's coming. You can get all that behind the scenes stuff if you join our Patreon at skywalkingforce.com.
So this is the equivalent of bonus features.
Absolutely, bonus content.
Now, say if someone wants to get a hold of us on Meerkat or Periscope, where do they go?
Well, Periscope is now part of Twitter, so they would go to at Skywalking Pod.
Okay, how about MySpace?
That I used for one date.
How about AOL?
Wow.
I want to cover all grounds, okay?
AOL has those chat rooms. You remember those chat rooms?
Oh, I used to spend hours and
Yeah.
hours on that.
What was your username?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Oh, you don't remember?
Not a clue. Not a clue.
I don't want to say my username because I use it now for other things. So yeah, but I won't share it.
Okay.
Publicly.
Now, say if someone had some really nice things to say about us and wanted to make sure that we were higher up in the rankings on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, where do they go?
Or Amazon Music.
Or Amazon Music.
We're on Amazon Music app now, you guys. It's super exciting. I think, well, before I tried to ask, Alexa? Alexa's part of Amazon, right?
Mhm.
I tried to ask Alexa to play Skywalking, but she played the Skywalking Through Neverland awesome jingle mix. So, yeah, if you have the Amazon Music app, you can actually find podcasts there now, including us.
So if you want to go over there, write us a review, leave us some stars. Once again, it puts us higher in the rankings. We would really, 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 really appreciate it.
All right, now don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits of conversation that didn't quite make it into the show. And always remember
To really, 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 really write a review. And
40 minutes. Look at that. Wow, we called it. All right. So,
There we
Skywalkers.
go, everyone. So
Yeah.
don't turn that off.
I won't.
All
And
right,
can't
so-
get the jingle out of their head. Should we play it?
There's only 2 people left here, so.
Oh. Yeah?
Richard on TikTok. That sounds dangerous. Oh, well, that was dangerous.
All right, you guys want to hear the Neverland Clubhouse jingle?
I don't know. Let's ask Kelly and Courtney
Okay.
if we should.
I think they said it was okay, but
They said it
we'll.
was okay last week.
Oh, this is
Oh,
a
this
new
time,
one.
but this is a brand new mix.
It is.
Because,
Where is it? Do I have it? Actually,
yeah,
I don't know if I
emailed
have
to
it.
you.
What, recently?
Yeah, a couple days ago. Okay.
Oh, please.
Megan says yes, please.
No, but you did. But remember, it was the wrong one. You haven't sent me the latest. Email it.
Kelly says yeah.
All right, you guys. All right, get ready. You're gonna hear the Neverland Clubhouse jingle.
We can just play it from here too.
Yeah. Let's just do that. That'll be easiest.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Is everybody ready? All right, where's the speaker? Here we go.
It's a Neverland Clubhouse, yeah. Think of all that we will share. Disney updates and fandom will take you everywhere. It's Courtney and Kelly, 2 sisters that will be together. Oh, join our Neverland Clubhouse, yeah. 2 is twice as nice as 1. Memories with friends and family. Everybody is welcome. It's Courtney and Kelly, 2 sisters guiding you through Disney. Together, yeah.
Okay, we did warn you. This is gonna be in your head all day long.
It's so catchy. And on your phone.
Yeah. So, imagine the fun that'll follow that during their October 13th show premiere.
Woo! Super fun. All right, you guys. Well.
And they're yeah.
Yay!
And the premiere of that, well, the Skywalking premiere of that promo will be included in this week's show.
Okay. All right. Have fun, everyone. We gotta end. And yeah, celebrate Mom's birthday some more.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So fun.
Bye, you guys. Look for the episode and the whole interview with Matthew coming out this week. Oh, we've been recording this whole time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.